Hi everyone, I'm Master Foodie Mara Papatheodoro, wishing you a very happy National Honey Month. Welcome to Chef's Odyssey, an educational journey where a master chef joins me to highlight the flavors, flair, and facts of an intriguing ingredient. The truth is, behind every taste is a tradition, and behind every tradition there is a taste. This is deliciously true about honey, nature's sweetener and elixir. In celebration of National Honey Month, we're zooming in on its culinary allure. Rick Moonen is a master celebrity chef, cookbook author, and restaurateur. He is regularly featured in magazines and TV segments, as well as being a Top Chef fan favorite. A graduate of the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, he's cooked at and owned some of America's finest restaurants. His accolades include being a James Beard winner, Humanitarian of the Year by the American Culinary Federation, and an inductee into the Academy of Chefs Culinary Hall of Fame. Our paths first crossed at Bon Appetit magazine, and we've been foodie friends ever since. A true traveler and purist, no matter what the culture, Rick embraces the edible elements of that area and infuses them creatively into his dishes. This is a man with a huge talent and an even bigger heart. Nicknamed the Godfather of Sustainability, he is one of the country's leading advocates for eco-friendly seafood techniques and a founding member of the Monterey Bay Aquarium's Blue Ribbon Task Force. Regarded as an earth power player, Rick practices what he preaches through his belief that respect for the environment and the ocean begins with a chef's choice of purveyors and quality organic products. Rick is the real deal. Fish, without a doubt, is the name of his game, and today he's happy to add honey to the mix. Go for it, Rick. Rick it up.
Hi, Mara. How you doing? Gee, I really wish I could be with you as well, but, you know, I guess virtual is just going to have to do for now. You know, because, of course, we do have some history together. We've been on cruises and around the world, and we've done a lot of cooking, culinary presentations, all about fun and interesting things. This time it's about National Honey Month, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to dive into a recipe that I put together that includes seafood, which I'm heavily connected to. I believe that as long as you have a good balance between salt and sweet and spicy in this case, because it's going to be a Moroccan spice on a piece of beautiful, these gorgeous little pieces of Atlantic salmon that I've salt and peppered. And over here, here's my Moroccan spice. This is a combination of coriander seeds, fennel seeds, cumin seeds, some green cardamom pods, some whole cloves, and a little bit of canela, which is a cinnamon, a nice soft cinnamon that you can break up, and it's all been in there. Then I put it on the heat for low heat for a while, so it got nice and toasty. And then I'm just going to put this in this is basically a coffee grinder, you know, to make a powder out of it. Now, if you don't want to go through all of this, you know, hunting in for spices, etc., I like it because I find it to be a lot more aromatic. But you can also just use garam masala, which is also a similar blend of spices. And I'm using that today as well in this dish, so it's gonna be a little out for a second. While I'm doing this, I want you to know that I have a broiler on right now with a cast iron skillet under it. And that's what we're gonna cook our salmon in. So we're gonna take the spices, dump them here. You get a chance to look at them. I'm gonna season this really, really well with that combination of spices. So salt, pepper, and our Moroccan spice mix, sprinkled generously. Some olive oil on top and around the sides, because I want it to slide underneath, right onto my cast iron skillet. Here we go. Sizzle. You should hear a sizzle as it slides onto your pan. Like that. Like that. Back under the broiler it goes. Top and bottom cooking simultaneously. Okay, so what I'm going to serve this with is a combination a butternut squash and honey mixture. So it's honey, salt, pepper, a little bit of garam masala. All right, so that I have the two mixtures together. And I put it in a hot cast iron roasting pan and roast it about 450 degrees for about 20 minutes until it all melts with some butter. So that's that. All right, so I'm going to start to put my presentation together, just with my butternut squash in the center of my plate, like that. And then that's what we'll perch the salmon on when it comes out. And then what I drizzle it with is a nice mixture of honey. This is my spicy honey. This is like a red hot. This has cayenne pepper and cinnamon and a little salt in it and just honey. And that gets drizzled over the top of the salmon and it gets garnished with cilantro. Or you can, if you don't like cilantro, you can use parsley flakes and a little bit of lemon zest. And this is what it looks like when it's all put together. Lavender honey glazed spicy salmon. Sorry I can't be with you, Mara. Until next time, happy National Honey Month, everyone.
Wow, Rick, I want a bite of that salmon. And I can't wait until we can travel together again. Now you see why Rick is truly a seafood maven, especially today with a sweet touch. Listen to his podcast, Ocean Raised, at foreveroceans.com, where he chats with his chef friends and colleagues. Enjoy your honey of choice, and remember, it never spoils. Happy National Honey Month. Thank you for joining me, Master Foodie Mara Papatheodoro, on Chef's Odyssey. Until next time, remember, the world really does become a smaller place around the table.